2-0 over Peru. Here they go again. DePaul poking it through. Cleared before Martinez could reach it. This runs out for an Argentina throw. Early pressure from the champions. This is steered back. A chance for Valencia to race onto that. He was able to apply some pressure, but able to clean up was Martinez. Big crowd finally settling in a bit after that early buzz. They will roar back to life as soon as Argentina create anything going forward. There are a healthy number of Ecuador fans here as well. Those blue and white stripes will outnumber almost any team around the world. Messi dropping deep for a touch there. Hooked on to Tagliafico. Now Gonzalez. Closed down quickly by Preciado. Referee put his whistle to his lips. Now plays advantage for Argentina. So it was a foul against Ecuador, but he allows play to go on. McAllister. Another hugely important cog in that midfield. Mistouch there by Tagliafico. Lionel Scaloni. And that Argentine bench. And they've only lost 2 of their last 61 games. Going back to that 2019 Copa America semifinal. It's been such a long international drought for Argentina. Didn't win a major international trophy from 1993 until 2021. It was a 28-year drought. So you see Felix Sanchez, our head coach of Qatar. Coached them at the World Cup a couple of years ago. First time they've been able to get their way up the pitch. That comes to nothing as Emi Martinez had to wait a long time to become Argentina's #1. Had to wait a long time to be a starting goalkeeper in general at club level as well. He launches this long. Second ball. Fernandez was able to get there. He couldn't connect with Martinez. Pressure being applied by Argentina, and DePaul tackles it out. There's the president of CONMEBOL, Alejandro Dominguez. Now, here come Ecuador into the box. Chance for an early goal, and that's sprayed back to Martinez. I think that came off his own player. Almost a chance for Moises Caicedo to stun the champs early, 6 minutes in. And a warning shot for Argentina. Moises Caicedo, still just 22 years old. This is generally a very young Ecuador squad. Part of the reason there's so much hope around this team in Ecuador. Only qualified for the World Cup twice in their history, 2002, 2006. Talked about their history at Copa America as that was miscontrolled by Enzo Fernandez. This was the half chance a moment ago. It's just a simple throw. And then the flick on one by Valencia, and suddenly Caicedo was away. He's got it stuck under his feet a little bit. Argentina able to track back. Now Fernandez chests this down. DePaul marauds forward. Martinez kept moving for Gonzalez. Looks for the underlapping run. It was cut out. Preciado. Ecuador do well. Argentina claiming it was out. Play on, says the referee. Argentina have it back with McAllister. They settle things down on the midfield stripe with Martinez. Switch to the left. Nicolas Gonzalez on his best touch off his chest. First clearance attempt charged down, second one hammered away. So Felix Sanchez motioning for his team to get up the pitch. Ecuador can't afford to get stuck too deep in their defensive third tonight. But that's the kind of thing Argentina can do to you. The flag is up against Argentina. Offside, the first of the match. Eight minutes in. Ecuador doing okay so far. No big chances for Argentina to this point. They are pressuring that ball. Lifted into the middle of the park. Ener Valencia. It's the kind of thing he's going to need to do tonight. Protect the ball. Hold it up. Let his teammates join in. Chasing after this one, but it's taken away. Man is down, and play is stopped. It's Moises Caicedo on the deck for Ecuador. Alexis McAllister involved there for Argentina. That's the kind of thing he's especially good at. Plays for Liverpool, of course, in the English Premier League, as Felix Sanchez wasn't happy with that. McAllister, though, second in the Premier League last season in average tackles. Big part of Argentina winning balls back in the middle of the park, as he was there. DePaul. McAllister. He was fouled. Free kick Argentina. The crowd quiet as DePaul stands over this free kick. Takes it short and wide to Tagliafico. 10 minutes gone, 0-0 in this quarterfinal. First of 4 quarterfinals in this 2024 Copa America. Oh, that's dangerous. Ecuador onto this second ball in the middle of the park. They brought it down the left side. Here's Ener Valencia. Valencia trying to cross it in first time. Blocked by the first defender. It's going to roll across the end line. It will be a corner for Ecuador. First attacking set piece of the match. And this is where anytime you're an underdog, especially one that has good center backs the way they do, you think you could get something. It's lofted into the middle, flicked clear to the edge of the box. Second ball recycled. Now the underlap, and a chance to cross. Caicedo dispossessed. Great tackle by McAllister. There he is again. Shouts for a foul from Ecuador. Referee waved that away. It's going to be a throw for Argentina. Just talked about McAllister's tackling ability, and that was so important just there. First, he nutmegs Piero Hincapié, and then Caicedo goes down shouting for a foul. Doesn't get one. Questions over Lionel Messi. Would he start? The answer obviously is yes. Now the question is, how long can he go tonight? Some thought if he started today, he might only play the first 45. I'm sure Lionel Scaloni would love for them to score a few goals in the first half and then be able to rest him for the second half. They'll have to make a real decision. If it's 0-0 or 1-1 at the half, that will be interesting. This is played long down the left side. Let's stay in play. Tearing after it, Sarmiento chops it with his back heel and does keep it in, but only to an Argentine defender, and the flag was up anyway. Yeah, that close. That's Sarmiento. Maybe the ball did go out of play. Yeah, it was very close. As young as Ecuador is, that guy up top, Ener Valencia, he's the experienced head, along with their goalkeeper. So up front and in the very back, the two oldest members of their squad. Could they make the difference tonight? Gonzalez couldn't reconnect with Tagliafico. And a sliding block up by Lautaro Martinez. Martinez came up as a defender in his younger days. He said that he still thinks of himself as a defender. He still has that defender's mentality to chase everything. Why he was nicknamed El Toro as a kid, the bull. So we see the potential contact on Ener Valencia a moment ago. William Pacho, part of that excellent central defense for Ecuador. Alexander Dominguez, 37 years old, but in the form of his life lately. Made some really good saves against Mexico in their last group game to preserve that 0-0 draw that they needed to get through. Make some progress down the left here. That ball has stayed in play. Caicedo. Low cross. Chance coming. Chance is there. Save made by Emi Martinez. Pulled back across. First time strike is over the bar. Two big chances for Ecuador back to back. Paez couldn't hit the target. It just wouldn't roll out for Venezuela, or for Argentina, that is, along the touchline. And then Ecuador were away. And first, it was Sarmiento breaking in on that left side. Martinez able to cut down the angle, and then Paez arriving late, but he was not on his favorite foot. See the first save again from Martinez, sticking out that left leg. A little reminiscent of that save he made in the World Cup final a couple years ago. The second ball falling to Paez, he preferred on his left. It's Paez's left foot that's the magical one for him. His right, not quite as developed, at just 17 years old. Wasn't able to keep it down. We're a quarter of an hour in, and the better chances so far to Ecuador. Very much hanging in against the favorites through the first 15, and they have a free kick here. Come again. This is better around the back. Ener Valencia, bad first touch, carried him wide. Tries to set it in front, and it's looped over onto the roof of the net. Another great chance. This time it was Preciado underlapping, fed by Valencia. And Ecuador playing really well in these early stages. That was onside. Perfectly timed run from Valencia. They can't keep wasting these chances, though. The cross was just a little bit behind Preciado, you can see there. Had to reach back just slightly with his right foot, trying to volley it into the roof of the net. No guarantee you're going to get many of those chances against Argentina. Now over the top, here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez still racing after it, but taken back by Hincapié, and now the whistle goes. The flag is up for offside. Martinez hasn't seen much of the ball over the opening 17 minutes. It was Enzo Fernandez trying to clip him in behind. It did appear he was a fraction of a step offside. Looked like the right decision by the assistant referee on the far side. It's been impressive stuff from Ecuador. Remember, Canada played some impressive stuff in the group stage opener against Argentina, but they didn't take their chances, and eventually Argentina did. If you don't take your chances against a team like this, they will punish you at some point. It's a loose ball in the middle of the park. They're not clicking so far, the Albiceleste. Here's Ecuador on top in these first 20 minutes. Here they come again. This is down the left. Lots of space again for Hincapié. Hincapié getting themselves to that end line, and those cutbacks are causing Argentina lots of problems. Seen them get end line a few times in the last few minutes. Second corner for Latry. They take it short. Now they work it to Caicedo. His low ball in. Stabbed to the edge of the area. Sarmiento trying to work through a wall of blue and white shirts, and now Argentina looking to break. And they had a man brought down. Free kick. Molina asking for more than that. Hincapié the foul, and that'll be all, says referee Andres Matonde. Three shots for Ecuador, one on target. Nothing across for Argentina so far. That's a surprise, 19 minutes in. So we expected that it would be Ecuador who would have to survive these early exchanges. Instead, it's Argentina who are hanging in at 0-0 right now. Not been able to break Ecuador's lines. It's 4-1-4-1 working really well. It's more like a 4-4-2 right now. Gonzalez. Taliafico. Molina. Argentina fans trying to rouse their team. Messi and Molina. Switch to the left and Gonzalez. Good ball. Good takedown. Edge of the area. Fernandez. Top box. Argentina throw. 20 minutes gone. Quickly in for McAllister. Taliafico. McAllister. Moving by Fernandez. Argentina reset. See how quickly Ecuador are decompressing and moving up the pitch when Argentina reset back to the midfield circle like this. Again, that's so important. Ecuador doing a great job not getting sucked in too deep, not getting pinned deep in their own territory. And that's tackled out. Great feet by Preciado. Martinez, first time volleys it into the middle into Paul. Some space for a moment. That closes quickly. Out on the wing it goes. Now Messi. First time he's had a chance to dribble, and he squares it back post. It's going to stay in play. Gonzalez blocked at that near post. Still in for Fernandez. Fernandez cut back. Didn't beat the first man and volleyed away by Paez. Edge of the area. McAllister. McAllister's strike. Now Enter Valencia draws the foul. Free kick Ecuador. Well, it was the first time Argentina have seriously threatened tonight. There's the foul. Clear one on Christian Romero going through the back of Enter Valencia. But this sequence from Argentina, their best so far. First time Messi's had a chance to pick his head up and try to serve something. Eventually to the back post, Gonzalez had it blocked. It's hunted down by Fernandez. It didn't lead to anything in the end for Argentina. Has to be very pleased with how his team are playing, Felix Sanchez. Also has to be annoyed that they're not ahead. Midway through the first half, it's flown by. It's first Copa America quarterfinal in 2024. One back by Ecuador. Chance for them to attack. Valencia into the middle. Referee says to get up. Argentina look to counter. Again, they can't get out.